Alright, let's go over what I've done to the looper specifically and the choices I made in functionality. Um, the first part of it is song control. I have each of the loopers set to start song, so at any time I want to record a loop, all I have to do is hit record and it will start the clock. I'll just hit that. So anytime you hit that in any of the loopers, so you could start with anyone you feel like. I have them set to follow song tempo. There is a setting here for set and follow song tempo, which is sort of a live setting where you're playing with a band and you can just hit a loop and then the tempo will follow whatever your loop is. I don't really like it because the problem is that it kind of negates this section here. It sets it basically to X bars variable length, where you have to punch in and punch out. I'll get to this part in a minute. The easier mode I've come up with is setting a button on my foot controller to tap tempo. And so I can just tap in my tempo, and then whenever I'm ready to start recording, I can just hit record and be in that tempo, starting with the first bar as I hit record here. Going back up to here, I've set it to 2 bars, so and then play as the function. You can set it to either play or overdub. I have it set to play because I want, basically I've decided that I want 2 bars recorded and then to play. You can set it to any amount of length that you want, but ahead of time. So when I hit record, it will record the 2 bars and then it will start playing back the loop. This is just easier for me. I can punch in and then I don't have to worry about punching out correctly. I don't even have to really punch in correctly because I have quantization set to a bar, so even if I hit it a little bit early, it will wait till the next bar to punch in on the 2 bars. It just makes it really easy to loop things correctly. I mean, you can go any which direction you feel like, but this is just really simple, like I don't have to worry about it kind of method. I have MIDI control set to my multi-purpose button on my controller. Over here I have the audio output set to never on all of them because I don't want audio feeding through here. I have the audio through channel, so I'll always be able to hear that whatever I'm playing at any time. But what I want the loopers to do is not double the audio. I just want them to play just what has been recorded and then playing. So it becomes really cool because you can record a reverse thing, and as soon as it's done recording, you have the reversed phrase. So you don't even have to hear what you're recording and then hear it reversed. You can just play and then it'll reverse. Same with an octave. You can set any of this stuff to anything and have as many basically looper presets as you feel like that you can attack at any time with a foot controller or whatever. So you can have all these different sections set up, ready to go at any time, and so you don't even have to really worry about like, okay, I have to change something in the looper to get it to do something different. You can just have it ready to go. Now, if you think about it, just basically have everything set up just to hit record and then forget about it. Okay, here's a real quick run through of the device. I've turned off all the effects in each of the chains, so all you will hear is the input signal and the loops, the dry loops themselves. What I'll do is I'll start the loop playing, I'll capture a loop, I will turn off the input signal as if I have finished playing that loop and just want to hear it loop back, and then I will keep coming in and adding loops on top of it. I'm just using a clip I've pre-prepared for this, so it's not exactly live, but the functionality is the same. So let's go ahead. So I've captured that loop, and now I've turned off the input signal, so all you're hearing is the looping audio. Now I'll record into the next loop, and it will automatically reverse at the end of it. All I have to do is punch in again. I don't have to punch out. I'll go ahead and do the third loop. And there you have it. Now that you've recorded all the loops that you're going to in your session, you can just now drag out. Let's create an audio track. Now you can drag out each loop as an individual loop. And now everything is as it should be.